Welcome, everyone, to famed Sanford Stadium between the hedges in Athens, Georgia, home to the Bulldogs and 90,000 of their closest friends. This is not a normal matchup. Two teams ranked in the top 10, colliding right here in the middle of the season, trying to make a strong statement, big playoff implications. As we'll see the #1 team in the country, LSU Tigers, taking on the 6th-ranked team in the land, the Georgia Bulldogs. For EA Sports College Football, I'm Chris Fowler, joined here in the booth by Kirk Herbstreit. Kirk, let's get to the action on the field. Dogs will kick this away to get us going here. And he's going to bring this out from a couple yards deep in the end zone. He'll be stopped short of the 20-yard line. Good job by the coverage team. So the LSU Tigers offense making their way on the field today. And this quarterback, of course, Kirk, he's the guy that stirs the drink for this team.
Talk about the total package. He runs it, produces it, directs it, acts out all the scenes. He's the whole package. I love a quarterback who understands the ins and outs of a football game. This kid plays like he wrote the manual.
Breaks a tackle into the clear. Oh, and he's in the clear now. It's a foot race. Steps out of bounds, but not before a huge gain on the ground.
Chris, I know it's the first play of the game, but boy, nice job by this offensive line. The back gets behind him, picks up some positive yards.
Just underway, and this home crowd is fired up and ready to make a difference today. On 1st and 10, they'll look to throw it. Fights off a defender. Nowhere to go. The ball knocked loose. And the defense jumps on the football.
I think that's on the quarterback and the offensive line. They were breathing down this quarterback's neck before he could even recognize that they were there, and they were able to knock it loose.
First down here for this offense. They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. Caught over the middle. It's Moffitt. Receiver brought down after a short pitch and catch. And the Bulldogs will hustle to the line here to run the hurry up.
Boy, that's pretty good coverage here by this defense. Not much of a window to throw this ball into, but the quarterback
fired into a tight window and picked off. Going the other way, can they catch him? The 10. Going to take it all the way in. Pick 6. Touchdown, Tigers. And a pick 6. A monster play by this defense here, Kirk.
That defender showed a lot of athletic ability there with the ball in his hands. I wouldn't be surprised if the head coach watching that thought about maybe giving him some reps as a returner after that touchdown.
Now they line up to kick the extra point. PAT is good, so it's 7-0.
That makes the score LSU 7, Georgia 0.
Getting set to kick the ball off now.
Set to advance on the football.
They'll return it from inside the 5. And the coverage team gets the returner to the ground. And the powerful Georgia offense is back out on the field. Let's see if they can bounce back from that costly mistake last time, a pick six. Shotgun formation. Here's an inside give.
See, that's how you limit what an offense wants to do. This time, the defense just won the battle up front at the line of scrimmage, not giving up any big plays. Everybody's gap sound, and it's really solid defense on that play.
Quarterback looking to throw it on second down. He's going to pull it down and run. Quarterback gets down to avoid the big hit. Fresh set of downs. It's 1st and 10.
Chris, watch him work through his progressions here. Finds the first and the second option aren't there. By the third option, he's got to pull it down and try to pick up some positive yards, of which he did, and then he slides down to avoid the big hit.
Breaks loose at the 40. They finally get him down, but a solid gain in that screen pass. Good call there. Georgia getting set with a 1st and 10 now.
Really good route here by the receiver, but I love the quarterback's ability to look off that safety and make that throw, and that's part of the quarterback's job here when you play in Athens for this Georgia offense. They've had some great quarterbacks over the years, guys like Matthew Stafford and Aaron Murray, and more recently Jake Fromm, and of course Stetson Bennett, who won back-to-back national championships, and what they're seeing today from this quarterback, they got to be very proud of.
They tackle him behind the line, a loss of 4. When they don't block the defensive end, it shows some quickness, Kirk, getting around the edge that time.
Yeah, this guy's usually getting around the edge to put pressure on the quarterback, but he reminds everybody here that this guy's a complete package. Not only can he pressure the quarterback, but also he is very, very talented and shows you the physicality he has against the run as well.
The Dogs looking to run some tempo here. Drops back, needing a 3rd down completion here. Just gives up on the play, throws it away, and now it's 4th down.
Boy, this is all about the defense here. Nice stop here on 3rd down, but really it's about trying to get this offense behind the sticks. Once you get them behind the sticks, you can mix up your coverages, really affect the quarterback's eyes and disrupt the timing and the rhythm of what the offense is trying to do. Now we've got another big 4th down coming up.
Okay, so here comes the LSU offense back on the field. Here's the first play of the drive now from the 20-yard line. And from the shotgun, an inside handoff. Right down at the 33. That's good enough to move the sticks.
Chris, I know when we think about LSU, we go back to 2019. Joe Burrow, Jamar Chase, Justin Jefferson. That dynamic offense. But at the end of the day, it's still LSU. It's still the SEC. And ground and pound is something they will never move away from. Great job here, and move the sticks.
2nd down play coming up. From the shotgun, handoff inside. That's a nice tackle there by the senior.
Well, this guy's got some wiggle, and you can see there he's got some power. He's able to break through a one-arm tackle, but the secondary comes up to finish him off.
Running play called on 3rd and short. Tackled across midfield at the 48, good enough for a 1st down.
You know, offensive linemen are just a certain breed. They're always going to do their job, no matter who's back there carrying the ball. I'll tell you what, they have a little bit more confidence when the person that's carrying the ball can break off some big-time runs. That makes them block just a little bit harder, knowing what he's potentially capable of doing.
That's a big gain before he goes out of bounds. It'll move the sticks, more than enough for a 1st down.
Well, it's a great completion here. Quarterback puts this ball on the money. And when you talk about LSU and to talk about the history, it's easy to bring up Joe Burrow in 2019. But, Chris, you've been following this as long as I have. You know that when LSU is really dangerous, they get consistent play from the quarterback. It doesn't have to be Burrow, but just a guy that can be efficient, be a good leader, and complement the running game. And right now you're starting to see that from this team. Good completion. Now, can you do it consistently? Because if you can, with the athletes they have around that position, they become a real threat.
They make the stop, but not before a solid gain that time. Looks like a man is down on the field after the last play, so we'll take a timeout. LSU now operating in the red zone. Running game is working. They'll stick with it on 1st down. He gains 9, so it's 2nd and 1.
Just love watching this back run. Gets behind that offensive line, lowers his pads, and gets a nice solid gain.
An inside give now from the shotgun. And they stop him just short. The defense really backed up now. It's 1st and goal.
Look, I realize on any play call, when it's properly executed, it can go to the house for a touchdown. But the runs that really make a game plan work are the ones where you get just what you need. And he barely got the first down, but he got it.
Brought down at the 2 after the catch. The offense close to punching it in.
Anytime you have a chance to get this wide receiver isolated, to get the ball in his hands, you do it.
Punch it in on 2nd and goal. Trying to find the end zone off the right side. Fights his way into the end zone. Touchdown, LSU. Can you say methodical? A marathon march, Kirk, just pounding away and wearing down that defense.
They just kept moving the sticks and moving the sticks until they got into the red zone, and they just kept moving the sticks until they got into the end zone. What a drive.
With the extra point, the lead is 14. Kickoff team has come on the field now to send this one away.
14, Georgia 0.
Fields it just outside the goal line. He'll be tackled at the 18. That's good coverage there. Offense coming to the line. They might have a chance for a couple more plays before we reach the end of the quarter. Quarterback pulls the ball. It's a keeper. Picks up the first, looking for more. He's tackled short of the 30, but that's good enough for a first down. It's LSU on top as we take a break for the quarter. They jumped out to an early lead in that opening period. Let's take a quick look at the stats so far. And as we flip the field and begin quarter number 2, we'll see if they can continue to build this lead. So here we go, first play of the quarter. The offense has a first down. And the quarterback dropping back. Couldn't find anybody open and just has to throw it away. Important 2nd down play coming up. Quick throw by the quarterback off the RPO. Defense reacts quickly. A very short gain on the play. The Bulldogs will crank up the tempo. It's a draw play. They bring him down at the 44. That's a solid gain, getting closer to midfield now. About time this offense gets going. It's a 1st and 10. Quarterback drops back from the shotgun. The pocket breaking down. On the junior, gets home, making a sack there.
You know, a lot of times we get caught up, Chris, in the one-on-one battles with the receivers and the DBs. Here's a great example of up front, the offensive line and the defensive line. Who wins that battle? This time the defense wins it, and they get the sack.
Second down now after the sack.
29 Philly.
They'll run it from the gun. And they bring him down after a solid gain, but it's still well short of the first down marker. Challenging spot for the offense. It's 3rd down and long from the 45. He's escaping the pocket now. Brought down at the 46, good enough for a first down. The Dogs come to the line to start a fresh set of downs.
Boy, this guy can do it all. We know what he can do with his arm, but when things aren't there, does a good job of pulling it down, knowing where the first down marker is, picking up the first down.
Offense getting set, 2nd down play here. Quarterback drops back, probing the secondary. And he's taken down way behind the line. It'll be a huge loss here.
Chris, this one's on the quarterback, in my opinion. He's got to have a better feel and a presence in the pocket to be able to either check it down or get rid of the ball. You just can't take the sack.
Third and very long. Can they make it 3 for 3 on third down conversions this drive? Here's the snap. Quarterback looking to throw. Pass is caught. Defense able to stop him. It's fourth down now. The Dogs will line up to punt it away. And he'll kick it away now for the second time. And the returner is tackled by this punt coverage team. And here comes that LSU offense back onto the field. In the last possession, the defense just had no answer for this powerful ground game. Down he goes, a sack.
Boy, great job here by this defensive lineman from Georgia using his hands and his speed to close in on the quarterback and come up with this sack. And, man, they've had some great ones over the years, Chris, as you know, starting with our guy, David Pollack, who had as good a career in his time in Athens as anybody who's ever put on that uniform. Richard Seymour, a brilliant career with the Patriots, but it all started in Athens. Jalen Carter, just an enforcer up front. And I even throw in Geno Atkins, who had a great career in the interior of that Georgia defensive line.
Punt team ready to boot it away. And the returner decides to signal fair catch. And the Bulldogs offense is back out on the field. Some positive signs in the last drive. They moved the ball, but eventually stalled. Came up empty. On 1st and 10 here, looking to throw the ball. Makes a quick grab. And the Bulldogs come up to the line in a hurry-up. Second down, we're going to throw it. He's looking to scramble. He'll avoid the big hit with the slide. Offense operating at high tempo now, no huddle. Little eye candy here from the offense, some pre-snap motion. They'll try to move the chains here on the ground. That's a good effort on the run, but the defense stops him just short of the marker. Fourth down now. The Dogs will have to kick it away. Now the timeout is called by the defense. They've got some things to work out here. Special teams on the field now. Here comes a punt. Not a very good boot. Sets up the offense in great field position. And that mighty Bengals offense is back out on the field. They're coming off a 3-and-out, looking to produce a positive drive here. So the first play of the drive coming up here, under 3 minutes to play before half. From the pocket, delivers over the middle. They bring down the receiver, but that's a nice gain on that play. A completion makes it second down. Off the play fake, looking to throw the football. Looking to scramble. Scrambling, now he'll make the throw. Wow, lays out and makes a spectacular catch. First down and 10 now. Offense looking to throw the ball. Quarterback escapes the pocket. And the ball is picked off. He's got some room and some blockers here. Follows the pick with a nice return before finally being brought down. And the Georgia offense is back out on the field. Not a whole lot of time remaining before halftime to cut into this lead. Looking to throw it on first down. The defender gets a hand in there to break the pass up.
Some players just have a real knack for timing their jump, and that defender was able to get a big pull on the ball and bat it away.
Quarterback looking to pass here on second down. Quick catch over the middle. They bring him down after a short gain there. The clock is still running. Not to hurry up here, but it's a crucial third down. And the quarterback looking to make a play through the air. And it's picked off. He throws it right into double coverage and pays for it. And he steps out at the 4, close to a pick 6. But still a great play.
I'm going to give the defensive coordinator a tip of the cap here. They went with dime coverage with 6 defensive backs, which gives them a lot more speed on the field. And with those defensive backs, they're able to play better in space. They recognize the ball, step in front of it for a nice interception.
Here's 1st and goal, a chance to really build this lead before halftime. Here's the snap, and he's looking to throw. Here's an easy completion to the back out of the backfield. Touchdown, Bayou Bengals. This quarterback on fire today. Well, no surprise for offense this good. Short field, quick touchdown.
Yeah, you get into the red zone, though, there's a tendency to want to get conservative. I love that the offensive coordinator and the quarterback kept attacking until they came away with 7 points.
Here's the point after attempt. Attack on the PAT, and it's 21-0.
That makes the score. LSU.
Now they get set to kick it away.
Number 14, set to kick this one away.
Returner trying to create good field position. And the returner brought down by the coverage team there. And the powerful Georgia offense is back out on the field. They're in a hole here before they have a chance to regroup at halftime. Let's see if they can cut into this big lead. So the first play of the drive here coming up, less than 2 minutes left on the clock. And looking to throw now on 1st down. Snags the quick throw. Timeout is called. It talks strategy late in this close game with halftime approaching.
That's a big 1st down for this offense, and it's not been a great day so far, but maybe this play can get them going. And keep this in mind, Chris, because they started the game with the possession, they will not get to start the second half on offense, so they need points right here.
They bring it down, but that's a good play. Moves the ball to the 39. The Bulldogs will come to the line to crank up the tempo. 1st down, looking to throw the ball. Receiver looks it in. It's complete. He's brought down quickly as short gain gets them a few yards closer to the marker. Quarterback wants to throw it on 2nd down. He makes the grab. Tackle is finally made, but an explosive gain. They'll move it down to the 23-yard line. Georgia setting up for the 1st and 10 now. The offense will quickly spend a timeout here after the play. See what the call is on 1st and 10. From the shotgun, he's probing the secondary. And the receiver's got it. And the defense swarms. Not much of a gain on that completion.
Chris, the more we watch these spread offenses attack in today's game, it's not just about the vertical shots with the taller receivers on the outside. Defenses are challenged even more by those smaller slot receivers and their quickness in space.
So a timeout is called. Just a few seconds left here in the 1st half. Looking to pick up the 1st down through the air. And he's brought down, sacked. Excellent way for the defense to end this 1st half with momentum. So a timeout is called to talk strategy. Maybe time for 1 or 2 more plays before halftime. So on 4th down, out comes the field goal unit trying to add 3 points here before halftime. The kick is good. He knocked it right down the middle.
Snap, the hold, the kick, everything there perfect to put 3 points up here for the offense.
And he'll bring it out from inside the 10. The coverage team brings him down in the final play of this 1st half. And that will do it for the 1st half here. Kevin Connors now has our halftime update.
Thanks, Ben. The end of a very entertaining first 2 quarters of football in Athens. 2 quarters of both sides feeling each other out. And it's likely to come down to which offense can find a way to generate some big plays. Adjustments will be a part of it. Maybe it's time these typically conservative play callers open up the playbook. Nothing crazy, but a calculated risk here and there to try to gain an edge in what's been a stalemate. Either way, it's time to find out. Back to the best in the biz for the start of this third quarter.
All right, Kevin, thank you for the update. And they'll kick it away now to get this third quarter underway. Looks like the returner will try and field this one. He'll be tackled at the 18. That's good coverage there. And the Bulldogs offense is back out on the field. First down play call coming up. How aggressive will it be? They get the second half started with the running play. Goes backwards, losing 3 yards there.
Boy, how about this defense? Just so physical against the run. These guys have not been able to do anything on the ground, and it's because of that defensive line and those linebackers taking away the run game.
So behind the 6, second and long from their 14. Moving the receiver around pre-snap. They look to throw it here on second down. Quarterback finds a target on the right. It's complete. And he's tackled for a loss after the catch. The defense all over that one.
Just a great play here by the corner. The offense completes the pass, but the corner comes up, makes a form tackle while driving the offensive player back in the process.
Looking to throw it on third and very long. It's a screen pass complete to the running back. Defense finally brings him down, but a nice chunk play. The Dogs come to the line in the hurry-up.
Really good job here of converting by this offense. And let's face it, at this point in the game, because they have such a big hole to climb out of, they've got to be able to convert and come up with a new set of downs. They do it here. Now they got a real shot to cut.
And the junior able to get home with the sack.
And just like that, you squeeze the life out of this offense. That's another sack by this defense. They have been in that backfield the entire game, and a big reason why these guys are enjoying a lead.
Tough position here, second and long from the 14. The back's got it. And they'll bring him down after just a short pickup.
You know, in the era that we live in right now, everybody wants to spread the field around, try to create space, try to create one-on-one matchups, and the defense is countered over the years by trying to play out wide. But here's a great example. The defense has the ability to play wide, but still be solid at the line of scrimmage and not give up big run plays.
The Dogs will have to kick this away. That's his fourth punt already today. Oh, and he's got some space here. Returner brought down. Sets up the next drive. Okay, so here comes the LSU offense back on the field. We'll keep it on the ground with the counter play. They'll stop him behind the line for a loss of 1. Second down after that previous play. Shotgun formation. Here's an inside handoff. Breaks loose at the 45. Out of bounds after another big gain on the ground. This running game has been unstoppable today.
How about setting the edge there on the right side of that offensive line? I wouldn't be surprised if they keep going back to the well, pounding it behind that right guard and right tackle and tight end, seeing what additional damage they can do.
That's incomplete. Even on a first down pass attempt, he felt heavy pressure. So after the incompletion, it's second down. And the ball is handed off out of the shotgun. 7-yard gain sets up a 3rd and 3.
I know this defense worked very hard at halftime to come up with answers on how to try to slow down this running back after the big first half, and he's already at it again.
On 3rd and short, they'll try to throw for it here. But they can't make the connection. Ball's incomplete.
Hey, the good news is here, Chris, they're still in field goal range, and they didn't cost themselves any points. But they could have more. You've got to be thinking about going for this on 4th and short.
The offense will go for here on 4th down and 3. Receiver in motion now. They flip it to him on the jet sweep. Heads out of bounds after a solid gain, more than enough to pick up a first down.
The defense has got to do a much better job here of adjusting to the pre-snap motion. They just kind of stayed in place, and it gave the receiver plenty of room there to make a nice play.
They'll try to run it in on 1st and goal. Touchdown, Tigers! Stretching the lead. This one is getting ugly.
Number 23 in the end zone.
And they'll set up for the PAT.
Here is on for the extra point.
The extra point is good, and they stretch the lead a little bit more. The kickoff team on the field now as they get set to send this one away.
Georgia, 3.
Returner choosing to field this one. And the returner brought down by that coverage team. And the Georgia offense is back out on the field. The last possession, they were forced to kick it away. Can they finally get things going this time? First play of the drive, looking to throw the football. Makes the catch downfield. Not much after the catch, but it is good enough for a first down. A new set of downs after that completion.
For the offense.
Pre-snap motion from the receiver. Caught quickly. Breaking free at the 35. That's a big hit at the end, but they earn a fresh set of downs.
Some really good timing here between the quarterback and the receiver. And how about the receiver downfield? Does a nice job of finding that open space in the zone of the defense. And as a defense, you're just basically throwing your hands up in the air because they had that covered relatively well. Just a good play call and good execution.
What's the play call here on 2nd down for this offense? Offense moving receivers around now before the snap. Looking to pass here on 2nd down. Looking to set up a screen pass here. They're finally able to stop him, but the defense is fooled a bit on that screen play. It's a solid game for a first down. Offense comes up to the line. They might have a chance for a couple more plays before the quarter expires. There's the handoff. Football knocked loose in the backfield. Defense grabs the football. It's a turnover. Time for one more play here in the quarter. They'll change the pre-snap look now. They're going to run it here. The defense able to bring him down to wrap up the 3rd quarter of play. And as we take a break, take a quick look at how the national rankings stack up in the chase for those playoff positions. Now entering the final period of play, is there an epic comeback in store? We're going to find out. Back at it to start the quarter. Offense getting set to run a first down play. And here's the handoff. The gain is 4, so it's 2nd and 6.
It's exactly what you want to see as a play caller. You get positive yards to be able to kind of keep you on schedule as a play caller. That's all you can ask for. Good job up front and a nice run.
It's a quarterback keeper. Defense stops him, but that's a solid game.
Well, there's just so many things happening on these read option plays, and they happen fast. This defense has done a good job of trying to prevent this quarterback from hitting the big play. He gets some yards here, but at least he didn't get out for a big gain.
Brought down to the 22. It's a first down, very near the red zone now.
What a shock, right? I mean, this guy once again gets his hands on the football, and great things seems to happen. He's over 120 yards on the day, and it's really been a combination of his vision and speed along with really dominant offensive line play.
They've got him, but not before a solid gain on the ground there. So here comes second down now. Every play important down here in the red zone. They'll hand it off. Just trucks through the defender. Couldn't quite get in. Tackled down at the 2-yard line. Excellent run.
You know, I'd say this run is pretty emblematic of what we've seen all day long. No matter what they've done on offense, the guys up front have controlled the line of scrimmage. They've given a
touchdown, LSU, and the route is on.
That's another touchdown for these guys. Man, they have had a day that you dream about, whether it's the quarterback, the running back, the receivers, the offensive line. The entire unit has been dominant.
So they'll try to add to the lead now with the PAT. PAT is good as they build on this big lead.
That makes the score LSU 35, Georgia 3.
Here's the kickoff team. Let's see if they give the returner an opportunity to bring this back. He's going to bring this out a few yards deep in the end zone. And the returner will be brought down. And the powerful Georgia offense is back out on the field. Frustration in the last drive. They moved it into plus territory, but coughed it up. They can't afford that down on the scoreboard now. Delivers from the pocket, complete over the middle.
Well, playing with the lead, good job by this defense to keep the receiver in bounds. Try to keep that clock moving, trying to secure a victory.
Quarterback looking to throw it on second down. Catch hauled in here over the middle. Brought down to the 23. Good enough for a first down.
Quarterback sees that this defense is dropping way back in zone coverage, so he does the right thing. Gets it underneath to that drag route and picks up a first down.
And that pass falls incomplete.
Oh, man. For him to be that wide open and drop it. Sometimes you just have too much time in your hands. You end up thinking way too much. Gets your hands a little shaky.
And the QB will try again on 2nd and 10. Finds a man open on the right side downfield. Breaks clear, end zone ahead. They bring him down at the 5. Solid gain, though, on the completion.
Finally, good for them. They come up with a big play like this. Let's face it, offense has been at a premium for these guys. You wonder where plays like this have been all game long.
They'll stop him behind the line for a loss of 1.
Chris, I'll be really honest with you. I don't know why they continue to try to run the football. I'm all about balance. I'm all about trying to make sure a defense has to defend the run and the throw. But at this point in the game, they haven't been able.
He cannot escape the defense with a sack.
Well, that takes the wind right out of your sails. This offense is trying to find a way to get back into this game, and another pressure and a sack against their quarterback.
And the offense facing a 3rd and goal from a long way away. Play action fake, looking to throw. Pass not complete.
Hey, it's an incompletion, but it's a nice job by the quarterback. I know it didn't pan out, but the most important thing is he didn't turn the football over and he didn't take a sack. It'll give your kicker a chance to put some points on the board if they opt for the field goal here on 4th down.
And he knocks that one right through. That's the 2-minute warning here. This offense desperate to cut into this lead and then try to get the football back. Returner decides to field it. And they stop him at the 23. That's solid coverage. And here comes that LSU offense back onto the field. We come back out protecting a safe lead. What an awesome feeling to be way ahead in a big road game. Tackle made at the 37. That's a solid gain. It was a 1st and 10 play.
And first down for the offense.
And he drops back in the gun. And that pass is hauled in over the middle. Tackle is made very near midfield. Good enough for a first down. Off the play fake, looking to throw. Pressure is coming. Hit as he releases it, and the pass ball is incomplete. Here's the 2nd down play.
It's now 2nd down.
And the quarterback drops back, looking for an open man. Catch made down inside the 25. Finally brought down, but it's an explosive gain. Ball all the way to the 21.
Good enough.
First down, looking to throw the football. Contact as he let the ball go. Touchdown, Bayou Bengals. And this one is getting ugly.
Chris, you talk about having a day. This offense just goes out. They're not even looking at the scoreboard. They're just going out, executing the play called, and continuing to put points on the board.
And now they'll set up for the point after.
On for the extra point.
And the PAT is good as they continue to pull away even more.
That makes the score.
Now the kickoff team is out on the field.
22, Georgia 6.
And he takes this from inside the 5. And the returner will be brought down. And the Bulldogs offense is back out on the field. They need a miracle. A couple of them here in the last couple minutes. Down big. First play of the drive, they'll come out throwing. Oh, the pass is picked off. Touchdown Tigers. And the defense adds 6 with the interception return.
Great job here by the defense coming up with yet another play. Boy, they are just pouring it on today, dominating in every phase.
Now the try here for the extra point. And the kick is up and good. They tack on a point to their lead. Here's the kickoff team now, set to boot this one away.
Georgia 6.
And it's fielded. Returner trying to create good field position here. Coverage team brings down the returner. And the Georgia offense is back out on the field. They need a couple miracles here in the final 2 minutes to rescue what's been a very, very rough outing so far. Here's the first play of the drive now, backed up at the 15. Here comes a first down pass attempt. Here's a throw underneath to the back. Brought down for a loss after the completion. Not what they were looking for.
Boy, the defense does such a good job of taking any threat downfield away. All he could do is throw it to his back, and loss of yards, now you're behind the sticks.
And a timeout is taken, just 2 seconds left on the clock.
Timeout, LSU.
Well, a serious challenge for this offense. You don't want to be in 3rd and long inside your own 20. How much of a risk will they take to try to pick up this first down? And the pass is intercepted as he throws into double coverage that time. And that turnover will finish the football game. Well, frankly, Kirk, we hope for games that are a little bit more suspenseful. This one got out of hand early, ended up being a rout.
That's putting it nicely, Chris, right? This was a complete blowout. A solid performance in all areas by this team. Their coaches should be proud of how they looked out there today.
And that is going to wrap it up. We enjoyed this one here. For Kirk Herbstreit, I'm Chris Fowler, and this has been another presentation of EA Sports College Football.